What is up, guys? Yoshio Cycles, and as you can see behind me, I have a really old bike that we're gonna go take a closer look into right now. So unfortunately I don't know the year or the model, but it's got little hearts on the skip tooth, really rusted chain, just rusted wheels, rusted everywhere. I already went ahead and hit PB Blaster on everything that should move, and for the most part, yeah, it's moving-ish. It's doing okay. So we are going to try and take it apart. This one is a 26 inch, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to go ahead and put the wheels aside, put the cranks aside, and I'm going to put a modern crankset and a modern wheel set on her, clean her up, and put it up for sale. I picked up two of these. The other one is more of a project because it's seized more than this one. This one, everything that's supposed to move is moving, so I'm pretty confident that I could take this one apart. So let's go ahead and see how far I could get. Woo! So surprisingly, the only thing I had to grind off was this little screw, and that's because it was a flathead, and I ended up just grinding out the little nut to free up the screw, and here's all the carnage. Cranks came out, headset came out, C-post. I was so happy when this thing was just like loose. It was just like, it wasn't even a struggle to take this off, which was great. There's a C-post right there. There's a forks right there. Everything came off. I'm going to reuse most of this. I did have to grind off the chain, but I grinded it off where it has the chain lock. So I didn't damage per se the chain. I just took off the chain lock. So once again, the wheels, the cranks are not, I'm sorry, the sprocket, they're skip tooth, so I'm not going to use them. I'm going to clean her up, scrub her down real quick, and then put it back together using like 95% of what you guys see. So my question to you is, would you paint it or just leave it like this? I'm gonna rock it like this, guys. Like I'm gonna rock that patina and just kind of put it together and let the next owner who buys it do whatever they want with it. I will throw in the original wheels, the skip tooth sprocket. I will throw all that in with the sale, but I want to get this back up and running because I promised the guy I bought it off that I will show it to him when it's all done. So let's go ahead and let's keep on going. So before I put it back together, I just wanted to show that it has like little hints of blue every now and then. So it looks like someone repainted it teal. So blue was the original color. But it's staying teal. It's staying like this. It's staying with the patina. And yeah, just wanted to show the original blue color right there. So as you can see behind me, that way, she is almost done. I'm not going to be able to finish her today for a few reasons. One, the wheels I had picked out don't work. The front is a thin old school axle, which I do not have at the moment, but I will be on the lookout. Unfortunately, the Schwinn that I took apart had that front hub, and I threw it away. So I was going to keep the hub, but got too much junk, so I decided to throw it away. Next thing is I don't have a seat. I might send that seat to get reupholstered. I'm not sure, but let me go ahead and flip this around and show you what I have. All right, I was able to use about 90% of everything I had. The only thing I did not use are the wheels and the sprocket. And the reason I didn't use that is because it is a skip tooth, and these wheels are just completely shot. They might be saving, I'm not really sure. I'm not too familiar with these particular wheels. So I'm gonna see if I can save these wheels, rebuild them, repaint them, and go from there, or find a newer set of coaster brake wheels and then go that route. But I did change the front sprocket. I put pedals on it because it didn't have pedals when I found it. I am gonna put the rack back, but I'm gonna clean up the handlebars first, And then, of course, the seats, I'm going to go ahead and have it reupholstered because it is a skinny seat post, so I don't have a replacement for that seat. All in all, it was fun to save it. It was fun to get to work on it. I'm very surprised that almost nothing fought me except for one screw, but I was able to get that out with the grinder. Shout out to Captain Scholar, who loves the grinder. But for right now, she's going to go in the garage. I'm going to look for some parts. I'm going to do some research. Find the wheel set, find the chain, reupholster the seats, and get her back on the road. Yard Sale Cycles, out.